Hi, my name is Diane Spiegel. I'm the author of the Gen Y Handbook. The Gen Y Handbook was written to be a very helpful hands-on guide to help you understand why this young, tech-savvy, 80 million strong cohort is wired a little different than generations before them. As a leadership development specialist and someone who spent a lot of time in corporate America, as well as in many, many classrooms across the country, we realized that as this very smart and well-educated generation comes to work, they have different expectations, ideas, and intentions. Many books have been written about this generation. Our intent here was to provide some very hands-on, here's why they are the way they are, and here's how to. Inside the book, there are many case studies and opportunities to listen into conversations that provide information for you to help you really begin those conversations to really have productive and effective outcomes. One of the things this generation is looking for is the relationship fit. They're looking, just as their very doting and loving parents have provided, their teachers, their coaches, their mentors, they're looking for that connection. And this book is filled with many ideas and ways to do that. Another feature in the book is a piece we call the Millennial Minutes, which is very small, short little, here's some things you can do right now to try to make a much stronger and more beneficial connection to your millennial employees or those in the classroom. 3 key takeaways that you'll find in the Gen Y Handbook include helping this generation understand the boundaries, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, the sort of rules of the road inside the classroom, inside of your work environment. 2, understanding what the rubric looks like. The rubric is, how is it that I'm supposed to behave? How do I get an A? How do I get a B inside the workplace, inside the classroom? And the more that you can share with this young generation about what that looks like, the more successful that you will be. The last and final thing is, we want to learn how to meet them where they are. This is a group that did not understand the concept of sink or swim. This is a group that got a trophy for just showing up at the game. Everybody won. So when we figure out how to meet them where they are and then bring them forward, that will serve a long way in making a much better relationship and a much better fit and finding the great potential that they all have to offer. I look forward to your comments and feedback. Happy summer reading.